Hi, I am Anne and welcome back to my channel. Today is a special video. A few weeks ago, my channel reached 100 subscribers. I haven't had time to make a video celebrating it. Oddly enough, I checked today and I am already on 145 subscribers, so I feel like this could be a 150 subscriber mark. I wanted to thank everyone who has stumbled across my channel and thought, oh, this is interesting enough to subscribe to. So thank you. Today, in celebration of me reaching 100 subscribers, I wanted to do something slightly different from my usual content, and that is share a little bit about me. On my channel, I exclusively talk about books. I love talking about books all the time, but that's not entirely who I am. So today I'm going to be sharing 10 non-bookish things about myself. Number 1. I'm left-handed, but I do pretty much everything with my right hand. Even though I grew up being left-handed, I write with my left hand. I can write with my right hand, but it looks really, really bad. Everybody, whenever they hear I'm left-handed, they always assume that I learn to do things different than most people. And I'm like, no, I use my right hand for most everything that you guys do. Number 2. I have played piano since I was 6 years old. To demonstrate my amazing quality at piano, which is not that good, I just decided to film a short clip of me playing one of my favorite songs from the anime movie Castle in the Sky. Enjoy! Number 3, I love taking nature photography, or photography in general, like flowers, or books with flowers, or places that I travel to. I just love photography and learning about angles. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. If you are curious to see more of my photography or follow along with what I'm taking pictures of, follow me on Instagram. I always link my Instagram down below if you're curious. Number 4, I have taken 2 years of Chinese. 我的中文名字是阿美克，我喜欢学中文，可是很难。我27岁，我想去中国旅行，但是太贵了。I'm not great at Chinese in any way, but I do enjoy learning Chinese, and maybe someday I will be better. Number 5, I used to compete in figure skating. Yes, I was like between 6 to 10, but I really enjoyed figure skating when I was younger. I continued to figure skate for fun up until I was in college, and I haven't figure skated in the last few years, but I really want to go once in a while. Number 6, I have wanted to be a writer since I was 7 years old. I feel like writing and books just go along perfectly together. I love writing pretty much every genre I have dabbled in at one point, but I will say that my favorite genres to write when I was a kid were definitely fantasy, but as I got older, they changed to historical and mystery. And I've even been published in my college's publications. I had a nonfiction essay published. I also had a fiction story published. However, I have not had any books published. Maybe someday. Number 7, I have been sewing since I was 7 years old. I also knit and crochet. So I filmed a few of the things that I've made over the years. I have made tops, I have made skirts, I have made even crocheted sweaters, and even medieval costumes. I have done an entire array of sewing projects. And I also do counted cross stitch. As you can see behind me, this is counted cross stitch, and then it is sewn onto like a pillow. So yeah, I made this. Number 8, I have lived in 4 different houses in the first 9 years of my life. So I was born in Oregon and I moved twice in Oregon, and then we moved to New Mexico when I was 8, and then we moved to Minnesota when I was 9. And I have lived in 4 states now because now 2 years ago my family moved to Ohio. So yes, I've lived in 4 states. I've lived now currently in 5 houses, which does not seem super common. Most people I know do not move around that much. Number 9, I have a few weird allergies. Some common ones, for example, grass. I think that's pretty common, and dust. But I also am allergic to hops. Yes, the thing that they put in beer that is made out of like a wheat thing. Yes, I am allergic to hops. Also, I am super sensitive or slightly allergic to mosquito bites, who also love me. For example, I went to the park with my boyfriend last week, and he came out with about 5 mosquito bites, and I came out with 15 on one arm. Here's a picture of what it looked like after the swelling went down. Number 10, I became obsessed with Asian dramas when I was 16 or so, and I still watch them commonly. So for the past 10 years, I have watched a lot of Korean dramas like Boys Before Flowers, Chinese dramas like The Eternal Love, Japanese dramas like Yamamoto Nagashishi Shinchi Henj, Thai dramas like Doanji Akane, Filipino movies like Can't Help Falling in Love. I love them all. Even if I would say that I like Korean dramas the best, closely followed by Chinese dramas, I watch a lot of different countries' dramas in general. So there are some random, interesting, non-bookish facts about me. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you so much for 145 and going up subscribers. I post every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I should be adding that because I don't remember that people are watching this from all over the country. So yes, I post every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.